Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and I believe I have killed all the biters, both in newly discovered chunks and in current. I don't think this is updated until we actually go and rescan the area. So, but things should be deaded by now. A couple of people had comments saying like, biters are just another challenge to overcome, and I'm like, I think we proved that that's not the case. Like, there is absolutely nothing challenging about what we're doing. We're just killing them over and over with the same technology. We always outrace them. We were never, ever in danger of being defeated in any way, shape, or form, either early game or late game, because as long as you research at a decent pace, you will always outpace the biters. So there's zero challenge to it. It's just, you're just doing the thing. So anyway, we are making stuff and things, which is great. We are working on our green circuit area and stuff like that, and we'll just keep the walls in place and just kind of cut a hole through when we need to get out of here or farm more resources. I think we probably, let's see, it does look like because these are not running at full speed, we are quite content, or the furnaces are quite content with the output that we have. So we'll just keep on doing that. Let's see, anything else that we need to do? I think everything is okay except for the modules. We really need to keep modules producing. What we can do is set up, we need to set up some, basically set up things that are just basic production, like iron and copper, so that other assemblies can use those things. So I think what we can do with that is choose a place. Like here between these two copper mines might be a pretty good place to set up a copper smelting facility. I think that would be nice. We've got iron over there. But so far it's looking pretty decent. I think it's pretty good. Copper a little bit over there. I think we're going to go sort of downward for our... because the further you go away from spawn, the more resources you have. Or we could put the copper here. 84 and 137. Doesn't actually matter though. 101 and 20. 20 is very small. Maybe we'll put it between these two copper patches. That seems like a nice thing over there. And maybe we'll have iron on the other side or something. We'll see, I guess. There's an iron patch over here. 169 million, which is a lot. We want to go and just set this up. I'm gonna rejig my other Spidertrons. I think they should go to the base. Let's just send them there because we're gonna have to kind of completely redo their equipment grid, because they're gonna need roboports, they're gonna need robots, they're gonna need all kinds of stuff so that they can build real quick, and that's what I want to make them. Because we no longer need a fighting force. Thank goodness. Oh my god. So yeah. Oh, whoops. Okay, we're here. That white spot here. Let's go and check a few things here. Okay, there's nothing there. I want to check and see if those biters on the right are there. I hope not. Nope. They are gone. Everything is gone. Hooray! Also, we can check new tiles for biters. There we go. Yep, not seeing any there. Fantastic. Oh, that's so good. Life without biters. A few people had these weird ideas like, oh my god, I think Catherine is not used to playing with biters. I'm like, I've been playing with biters since 0.12.35. I have experience. Do not worry. I have not forgotten how to deal with biters. I just find them boring. If you like biters, that's fine. But you're not going to change my mind. I find them so tedious. I wish they were never part of this game. They feel like such a weird add-on. They don't even feel like integrated. And I don't understand why anyone would want to play with them. I really don't get it. But if you find that enjoyment in that, then that's just fine. I don't really care. All I care is that I enjoy the game the way I do. And we're going to do that because I love this game so much. It's my favorite game of all time. And I am going to play it the way it is amazing. Okay, so let's look at our rails. Also, I have this new headset. It makes me feel like I have a head cold because the sound is a tiny bit different than the other one I have. Let's see what we got here. Rail outposts. We want to do mining. But it's not mining. It's going to be beacon smelting. Yeah, it's going to be one of these, actually, with mining attached. Fact is going to be very like those down there. I should actually just copy this whole thing along with all of the... yeah, just copy the whole thing, basically. Copy this. Like that. Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah, something like that. And then clonk it on down over here somewhere. Let's see, this is, It's not close. It's not very close to that thing. Also, we could move this here. I think that's probably better if we move it like here instead. Yeah, definitely. Get this here. Then we can put the smelting in the middle. I think that's what I want to do. Okay, let's just walk a little bit here and just go to the side. Take off some of these rails as ghosts, because they're a lot easier to remove as ghosts than they are later once you've placed them. Okay, that seems fine. Let's make sure that we get the building train station in here. Is there a building train here? There's not a building train station in here? Oh my god. How did I do these stations? Oh no. That's not great. Wow. Okay. That is... Oh, you know what? I might... Did I remove this one because we already had one? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think I clicked the wrong one. Yarp. I did. Okay, so let's just Control Z this one. Z, 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 Z. Can we get rid of the whole thing? There we go. That's the one we want. Okay. Let's try again. Let's try again. I forgot that I had removed the building train station from there. And it would have been a pain to kind of get through. But this one is a weird one, isn't it? Huh. You know what? I'll copy those things later. I think we'll do a standard train station here from the book. And then we will just add stuff if we need to. I think that's better. So Beacon Smelting has the 3 stations, which is fine. It's exactly what we want. Let's go into map mode, goddess mode for short. Rotate this, and then let's add this approximately here-ish. Let's put that on the line so it's going to fit. Okay, there we go. Lining even the power poles. That's very sexy. Okay, excellent. I think that's going to be better. Just a bit better. All right, cool. Yeah, this is going to work, I think. This is going to work very nicely here. We might ditch these rails here. I think we might just completely ditch these rails and then just come down with the... oopsies. Get rid of the tree thingies. And then just go out with a single line down there. I think that makes more sense. Looks better, too. Okay, how are we doing over here? Doing okay? How we doing? Where is Tree X-Ray? I haven't used it in such a long time because it was conflicting with nanobots. But I guess now that we're not really using a lot of nanobots, maybe it's okay. Okay, that's belts quick. We want rails quick. In. Okay. Okay, that doesn't really work on that side there. So I have to remove that. Just make it custom. It'll be fine. It'll work. Okay, there we go. That doesn't work. Okay, let's try a little bit further up. Okay, rotate. There we go. Looking very good right there. Okay, and then we need to signal this area as well. So let's put those signals in. One there, one here, and then these guys on the resolution of the blocks. So this one does not need to be a chain signal. Okay, so that's fine. Everything's going in here perfectly nicely. Very good, very good. Let's finish up and see if there's any more train station to build. So we have all the bots and stuff and things. We should really get the other Spidertrons organized. I think we'll have maybe a couple of them get the full logistics situation. Maybe we should set them up outside of a logistics network, right? So they don't pick up too many things that they're not supposed to. And maybe we'll have most of the Spidertrons just have either belts and or rails. And then a couple of them will have the stuff to build train stations and stuff like that. I think that might be nice and useful. Let's also go ahead and go here and adjust the combinators for mining, because we definitely need a lot of mining stuff here. Just add 100 of those, or maybe 50 is enough. It'll get done if we have 50. And then belts we need a ton of as well. So we'll make that 300 instead. Okay, very good. So this one is going to be called copper plates, I think. Building. Let's get an icon for this that's proper. Building copper plates. But yeah, the biter thing is so weird. I think a lot of people just have to have enemies for whatever reason. They just need enemies in a game, and I don't believe games have to have enemies. I feel like games can be co-op, games can be interesting, games can be all kinds of things. They don't need to have enemies, and this is one of those that is like a game that doesn't need enemies. It's perfect without them. There is no like reason to have them. There's no like, they don't add anything to the game for me at all. I mean, they might for other people, I don't know. But for me, I have so much to do. I don't need other things to distract me. I just enjoy the building part of this game. So copper plates, pick up. We'll call this one. And then the other one is ore drop off. I'll put in a little thingy there too. But I mean, I am not saying my opinion is the only one. I'm sure that everybody has their own thoughts on the things, and it's maybe more complex, maybe it's simpler, I don't know. But it's just a game that everybody can enjoy, and I'm going to enjoy it my way, and feel free to do whatever you want to do with your game. Because I am... Why is this here? What is this? It's terrible. Okay, there we go. And that's fixed now. Good, good. Now let's go over here and let's start the building train coming down here. So, let's see. Green circuits and iron. Okay, then oil pickup 2. All right, then ore 1. I think we do it after oil pickup 2. Call it copper plates. Pickup. No. Building copper plates. Wait, why are those not... Oh, that's the wrong name as well. Oh my god. Okay. Time passed and inactive. Also, we need to make sure... We need to go back to these stations. I thought I fixed them, but we need to figure out why they are not shutting off. Because that's kind of important. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to do with this stuff? Resources. Let's do mining drills with, of course, blue belts. What else? Okay, and then we'll go from from Heavens mode. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Okay, that's done. And that can get done by the bots. So we will grab a RoboPort. Wait, why does this only have one RoboPort? Oh. This is so strange. Like, what is this? How is that in the blueprint? That's so messed up? I have to replop this because this is like, that's not right. Okay, production. No, it's rails. Rail outposts, then the beacon smelting. If that's in the blueprint, I need to fix that. Yeah, it is. There's only one thingy here, and that's not good. Sigh, sigh, sigh. Okay. Okay, copy this one and put in that. And this one is going to have to read this one. I didn't want to replace the connection there, but I guess we'll have to. Read robot statistics. Yes, that's what we want to do. Copy, paste. All right, pretty good. And now they're taking a bunch of wood from me, thank goodness. We don't need all this. We don't need no wood. Yeah, and they weren't fast enough, apparently. Okay, that's that. It's fine. No worries. Okay, so let's take our thingies out here. Our RoboPorts. There's the next one. And of course we need to put a power line in the middle. And then we add this one over here, closer. Just enough to cover is fine. So then I'm going to grab a copy of this merging thing over here that we've done, but make it the 8-belt one, because that's the one we need. So copy this and that, and get rid of the RoboPort, create blueprint. Okay, we'll just put this down here. That's just fine. And then we can actually grab a lot more from over here as well, where we grab the corners, because that's also something that has to be done. The corners and stuff, it's just like, and because they're all at the same distance anyway, it's going to just be, this is what's needed. Actually, let's just take some of these belts upward, because apparently we're a bit short on those. Okay. All right, take this over this way. I think that's correct. Let's just make sure. Yep. Hey, it surely is. Oh no. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I thought I messed it up for a second there. Okay, and we'll just grip these guys and then take these down. Okay, and that's all there is to it. And this one, we apparently don't have another one of those, so that's just fine. Whoopsies. Okay, very good. So now we need to make sure that this stuff is in the construction zone as well. So we'll put another RoboPort here. And then on this side, put one kind of, the yellow areas don't have to coincide all the time. Just we need to make sure that everything is in the green. That is the important part here. Okay, so let's get out the furnace blueprint. Production. Where is it? Late game. End game belt outposts. There we are. Productivity. Let's see. Furnaces beaconed. We can do this one. That's the nice simple one that we have. That's steel. I like steel because it's squiggly. It's great. Okay, here we go. So we'll take this, and I'm gonna change this a tiny bit and not we don't need that. We're just going to do it without it. So we'll copy this again. So we need 8 belts. So that's 2. And then we'll do it this way. 4. And then we'll copy it again, just because it's easier to count this way. 8. Very nice. What we could do, actually, is have a separate train station. This train could bring in ore to there. That would eliminate us having to, like, meld these belts again. Though I guess we could do them from here if we wanted to. So, let's see. What we can also do is we can go across and have these guys outputting in reverse. So we'd have to change this bottom belt here, but that would make more sense. Because we're outputting to this side anyway, or the train station is on that side. So let's get rid of these belts here. Okay, so we need to change that bottom set of belts pretty much for all of them. We should have done this before copying, but of course, sometimes we forget things, and that's okay too. I know there was one guy who claimed to be just doing everything right because he was criticizing me making mistakes, and I'm like, dude, like, you've never made a mistake in your life? What's wrong with you? Are you not human or something? It was just rude, so I banned him. It's fine. I never understand why people want to make negative comments that are hurtful to others. I just don't get it. Are they that, like, desperate in their lives to make other people miserable? I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's such a strange idea to me. Like, I have had a really shitty life growing up. Really shitty. Bad. And I don't make other people feel miserable for that. I don't get why anybody would. Like, enjoy the joy of life. Don't be so mean. Anyway, it's fine. I'm just sorry for being on the soapbox. I'm just a person. I believe in kindness. I believe in people being good to each other, because I try to be myself. I mean, I try to be kind at all times. Sometimes it's very difficult because there are people who just want to be horrible human beings. So I hope that you will take an example of kindness and be kinder to your fellow humans, because they deserve it and you deserve it. You deserve to feel nice and help people feel nice. Because that's definitely a nice, good thing. Okay, there we go. Alright, very good. Excellent, in fact. Let's do the rest from map mode, I think. Oh no! Oh no, this is wrong. Okay. Yeah, we're one off because I made a mistake here. Oh, no! Oh my god! Chaos made a mistake! Let's make fun of her! Oh, for God's sake, people. It's not everybody who says stuff like that. Just I'm quite aware of exactly which people say stuff like that. So it's not like a blanket, everybody's bad or anything like that, because I don't believe that. I think it's just some people who are very sad in their lives and want to make other people miserable. And that's just not okay. Okay, let's go through the next step here, which is, oh my goodness, it actually fits across. That is beautiful. So let's copy this thing and get rid of the belts, and we'll just do this part like this. Okay. Just want 8 of these, and then we'll get a corner coming out of here as well. There we go. Nice. And then just copy this belt here. Oh, wait, what happened there? Something, oh, it's a tree probably just blocking our view. But I think the blueprint should have gone down, but we know what to look for if it hasn't. now then, we need to, yeah, align this with this guy here now. Okay, which is this. And I guess what I can do is just copy this entire thing and then bring it up for the next one. And the next one. Like this. Just make sure to align them and all the things and all the stuff. That's this one there. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then the last one. Okay, good. So let's copy the straight bits down. Actually, I'll do a multi-copy here now for the next ones. So it's just faster. Okay, very good. Very, very good. And the rest of this is a little bit more fiddly for a tiny bit. Okay, and then we just copy this part. Nope. That was not bad. Not bad, huh? Not good. Not good. All right, cool. Also, I am doing a New Year's stream, by the way, if you would like to come and watch and hang out and do all the things and all the stuff. We're doing this on New Year's Eve. So if you don't have a party to come to my party. I think I have a hat if I can find it. And we're going to have some fun things going on. Mainly playing Factorio, because that's what I really like to do. I love Factorio so much. So that's going to be entertaining, I hope. Going to have some integrations on where you can change the game and stuff. And so just please follow me on Twitch and come to the stream. It's going to be fun. Going to really have some fun. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. I think we should be able to have everything. Yeah, it looks like everything is in the construction zone. So that is very, very nice and very useful. Yeah, that's good. What do we do about the other thing? What do we do about this guy? What we can do, we can bring the belts down and merge with this. That is a possibility. Alternatively, we could train it in. I know it's close, but we could send it by train. Oh, what's that? Oh, we need to clear up that as well. Jeez, okay. Let's get those. I forgot about these ghost rails here that are not needing to be there. Kind of don't want them there. Let's just delete this stuff and then undelete that stuff. I don't know how much there is here to delete. And then undelete. Okay. Don't know what we got. We're gonna have to get out the tree x-ray again. Don't know what happened. Oh, that looks dreadful. Okay, there we go. Nice, 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 nice. Looking very good. I'm quite happy with this rail station and intersection and all the things and all the stuff. But these, just kind of like basic production, are going to fuel a lot of what we're going to do next. I feel like Green Circuits should have its own production because it is so hungry for materials, as you've seen. But other things can kind of draw from centralized smelting. It's a lot less stressful on the system than Green Circuits is. So I'm going to go up here. Let's see. Do we need a radar? Let's find out. Why can I not tell if we need a radar or not? What's going on with this? Radar? Hello? Oh, there it goes. It doesn't show in the Spidertron. That's a surprise. That's a big surprise to me. Huh. Strange. Anyway, well, let's put one over here. And that will give us vision over this other patch here. And I will go ahead and just, again, do from map mode the thing. Jeez, my brain today is not working very well. But it's okay. It's all right. We've been properly made fun of by Matthias today. We were recording and it was just so much fun. Oh my gosh. He's such a cool person to hang out with. And we always have a ton of fun. And we just had a great time this recording session, as we always do. I don't think we've ever had a bad recording session. I have had with other people, though. That is no joke. But with him, it's always a great time. We always have fun. Okay, so I think here what we're going to do is just copy the belts that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We actually have 8 belts coming in. Okay, that's fine. And then we're going to copy these belts. Just take them downward. I love blueprint building so much that that we don't have to have everything perfect, like all the materials on hand all the time. It's pretty neat. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're just going to merge it in, and it can be just merged basic. Oh, no. Okay, it is fine. Control V. It'll be fine. I think we can do this. Can we do this? No. Oh, no. Okay, well, that's fine. We have other methods. It is fine. We're going to fix this. Don't you worry. This is going to be easy street from here. There we go. Boom. And deaded. We have deaded the thingies. Okay, so here we want to bring them downward and use this. And yes, we can go all the way through. Let's go back up and make sure that we have those correct. And of course, we don't want too many of them. Like some of them are a bit excessive. Okay, so there's some that are still going the wrong way. It's weird that you can't like blueprint paste over it. That was a bit of a surprise. These seem to be okay. Very, very good. Okay. Ooh, we do auto pick those stones up. That's great. I was thinking we would, but you know, you never can tell. Okay, so let's get this going. And then here, we're just gonna do like a this kind of thing of that way. And rotate, okay. 2, 2. Okay. And that one goes there, I think. Okay, and now we're at the point where I should have done things differently, apparently. Okay, these guys also are not outputting correctly. Oh, man. Okay, so here we had a little bit of an extra thing going on there. Okay. Let's put these with this one. Okay. We're down to the nitty-gritty here. Did we ever get... Are all these connected? They will be connected with this side. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. Because it does look like we are running out of belts and things here. Let's put this one, connect that one there, and then this one can be there. And then these, I don't know what we should do with those. This one, I guess we connect this way. I messed this up, apparently. I forgot to connect one of the belts and then everything else, but I'm not going to redo it. No. I'm okay, thanks. I'm good. Thank you very much. Anyway, let's just fix this one here, and that will be fine. I think this is going to be just fine once we get everything up and running, and things are going to go. It's going to be a lot better. So let's grab a Roboport and get these things made. We need to make sure that they get built. Okay. Just going at the very edge here of stuff. Okay. And then again, I think what we should do is just copy this part of things, really. Oh, no. Come on. I don't have electricity. Let's find out why. Are we... Ah, that pole was missing. Alright, so that should be fine now. in terms of stuff and things. I guess we could have copied the other one as well. Okay, so that one works. All right, so that is going to give us a lot of coverage, but not enough, sadly. So let's just copy the Roboport itself with a power pole, I should say. Okay, if we put this thing right here, it looks like it's going to cover everything. Okay, that's all we need, really. And this thing can connect via a line there. Seems good. Okay, great. Okay, things are happening. We are getting copper smelting going on. Hooray! It's one of these essential steps to a megabase, is to get these different kind of smelting areas down and that kind of thing. I am going to go ahead and put a radar above here. I don't like that it's kind of like partly cut off. I mean, it's not like cut off, and we don't have any biters to worry about anymore, so... But it just feels not great, so I'm just going to add one here. There we go. And that will be functional. Oh, it is functional already. Nice. Didn't realize we had that much power infrastructure already in. So that's perfect. That is looking very good indeed. So I think we need to let's spend the rest of this episode and figure out why those other train stations aren't closing. Because they should have had everything delivered by now, and for whatever reason, they're not. And that bugs me. It's like, okay, why are they not closed yet, you know? Okay, so this one, I get this one because probably they have a lot of supplies to deliver to Spidertrons and whatnot. Also, let's rejig our Spidertrons now that we have time for this. All right, go there. You can't see the line, but it is working, so that's fine. Okay, and we need to just check on these other stations and see what they're missing. I'll go ahead and leave these wall things under construction. Why not? I guess the why not is it's kind of a waste of resources, but we don't actually care because we're producing a heck of a lot of stuff right now. That also means that we can keep on constructing our stuff. Why are we not getting radars, I wonder? I wonder if they're not being sent on to the network there. Do we have radars here? No. Why would we have radars? Okay, what is this belt doing? This belt is coming from where? That's lights. Okay, so for whatever reason, this thing is not outputting lights. We need to... Let's get a requester chest for radars. Oh, we're still en route. And it's going to take a while. Alright, well, it'll be fine. We'll just copy-paste that one. But things are flowing very smoothly. We are getting a lot of green circuits into the base, and that is helping us really, really boost our circuit supply. The red circuits are getting stuff as well, and that's good. That's very good. So this thing is going at how? Oh, it's minus 40%. I might need to actually boost these because I think they might be a bit too slow. And red circuits might not be getting enough chips. So we'll go ahead and put in a couple more boosting things over here. Now, just keep in mind, this array is meant to not need speed modules. So this is just like tacking them on at the end kind of thing. Let's see, this is what? Item ingredient shortage. What are we missing? Probably the satellite. No, the satellite's there. I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess. Blue chips are slow. They are still slow. Oh my goodness. It'll be great to have a blue chip outpost where we can make stuff and get things going. But first we're going to need a red chip outpost. And that is also something that we can supplement our factory with, because as you see, we are kind of short on the red chips, which despite all our ministrations, it's still slow. And it's like, oh my god, why? And you see, pollution has turned this beautiful lake a lovely shade of emerald green. Isn't that nice? It's very pretty. I like it. That is the proper color of lakes in Factorio. We all know it. That is the thing. Okay, this is not working for whatever reason. Oh yes, and there's a belt missing there. Thank you to the people who pointed that out. There were several people who mentioned that. Do we have additional furnaces that we need to supply? I don't think so. I think we have everything. This is meant to be copper. I mean, not copper, but iron. So I think that'll be okay. But yeah, we're getting lots. Look at how they're like green circuits just pouring in because we're using so many of them. It's a bit crazy. It's pretty good though. Now this is totally solid. I think what we need is a little bit more plastic production. And we can see what we're doing with that, whether they are... we probably just need more producers, or is it... No, it's not a petrol problem. It's very much just not enough machines. I think the machines in the blueprint are tuned for a red belt, basically. That's why they... Yeah, that's why it works with a red belt. Yeah. But this is... We've upgraded to a blue belt, so we need a faster production. I forgot the numbers on that, but we will go ahead and just add a couple more thingies. Wait, is it doubled? This is 45 items per second, so no, we don't need to double it. We just need to 50% it. There we go. Okay, just make sure, rotate. There we go. Okay, so that will get into place. Okay, we're all here. Hooray! Now then, spiders, follow... No, don't follow me yet. I want to grab some level 2 roboports. I don't even know if there are going to be any, because those needed a lot of blue circuits, and I'm like, okay. Ooh, there are 8. Holy fuzzy cats, that's great. Alright, so let's get... There's 2 more Spidertrons in here as well. That's quite nice. I think I'll reprogram the others first, and then I will get these guys going. Now, where are the roboports in here? Did I cancel? I canceled the request. Oh, beautiful. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Maybe I'll try to do one regular roboport and one other for now. Or maybe I just have the spiders that don't work. Those can be off to the side or something. Maybe I just do that. And then when they have proper roboports, then they can do proper work. So let's see. These roboports that we have... hello, grid? There we go. These guys support 25 robots. Okay, so that means if we have 2 bots, then maybe we need to have 4 roboports in each one. We don't need lasers, and we don't need any kind of shields either. Those are not necessary. I'm going to put in extra legs on mine, because I don't need that many roboports anyway. I'm pretty good with roboports. I can also... I don't know if I actually want to give my bots more legs, because if they walk too fast, then they don't build very well sometimes. So I think we keep them slow, honestly. So let's see. Let's take... Let's take all this stuff off. Let's give you... I want to have 4 roboports. Okay, 1, 2, 3... Oh, goodness me. 4 good roboports. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. My goodness. 4 roboports, and then 1 set of legs is enough, I think. I don't think we need anything else. I think this is fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy from this spider to that spider. We're going to change the color, though, because I want to have my own building spider be a particular color. So this one can be the cyan color that we like. And we're going to give it... This is going to have the ability to make train stations, I think. And maybe we give another one also the ability to make train... Wait, oh, what? What? How did this happen? I don't... Do I have lasers in mine? I got to change that if I do. I don't need them. Okay, so 4 of these we decided, and 1 set of legs. That's what we want, okay? So everything else will be copied from this Spidertron. So, now we come to the unenviable task of... yeah, clicking all these over. Okay, you go over there, please. You go over there, please. Oh, a train ran out of fuel. That's not great. And you go over there, please. And there's only 1 left, it looks like. Okay. So this one, we're going to do a modified version, okay? Let's do this. Take these off and then put in our 4 roboports. And then we take the logistics. We have 100 robots. That's fine. Let's just do 100. Okay. And then we don't need any of these missiles anymore. But now, instead, we're going to take a lot of rails, like a lot of rails. So how many can we take? Let's see. The trunk is big. Wow, that's big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it can take 8. I think we take 4,000 rails on this guy. I know that sounds like a lot. 4,000. Okay. And then we take 4,000 belts. Because that's just going to be how we roll with this guy, these guys. And those will do stuff. Look at how many belts. Wow, holy fuzzy cats, that's a lot of belts. Where did our train stop? Let's find that out. Okay, it's right there. Which one is this? This is a green circuit train. That's not great. You know what we should probably do is get the fuel delivery system over there as well. So let's copy this and move it over here. Not move it, but place one over here as well. That is needed, but it should also get fuel when it comes to the station here. Did we forget to add fueling for it? Maybe. Something went wrong here. This goes there. Is it getting any? Is this here? Looks like it should be, but there's nothing in it. Oh, no, that should be fine. I see some coal on the belt there, but I don't know why it's not putting any into this box. Let's go over there and find out. Let's figure it out. This seems like a very strange problem. Somebody asked me if I could take a Spidertron and fuel it. You could build a temporary station, but you still couldn't unload the Spidertron, unfortunately. Wait, what is going on here? Express Undergroundy. Okay, yeah. That's weird that it wouldn't take from it before. Anyway, should be fine. Now we have fueling for that train. But I actually gave it some thought. I'm like, I wonder if we could do this and we could build that. But the problem would actually be unloading any fuel into a train, and that would be the unfortunate part. All right, well, we still need to go down there, unfortunately. Do we need to do anything up here? Probably not, I would guess. I think we are loading these Spidertrons as best we can. This one has 2,000 rails, 300 belts. This one is 4,000 belts, holy fuzzy cats, and 2,000 rails. That's crazy good. That's really nice. We're happy about this. Okay, but the more important thing is we can now build completely autonomously. So we're going to do that. Let's do that, and we're going to right now... I'm going to take this train to get that train in need of fuel. Let's get that train organized quickly because it's blocking traffic. Nothing can get through here. And then we'll think about how we want to... Let's take the other Spidertrons real quick and go here. And let's see where we want to have our iron making station, because we have copper, which is great. Wait, did I change the train stations for copper? No, I need to change this train station. That's important to allow copper trains in. It's not important right now because we don't actually have any copper trains. It's not going to impact anything. But for future, we definitely need to do that. So iron, we have 64 over there. What is this one? 169 there. I think that's a nice one over here, maybe to start with. Do we have any other concentrations of iron on the map? There's one there, 173. That could be a nice place for a thing. It's a bit far out, but actually let's explore there. Let's do an exploration out here and see what else is out here. There's also this one, which is 67. It's quite close to the base. But that's probably better used as one for like, you know, temporary satisfaction, as in train it out of there to a proper station. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Once we get all the chips made as well, we can start doing some modules outside the base. But for now, the best way to do them is inside the base, alas. Okay, but we're gonna build up our production and things are gonna get better. Okay, go for it. Okay, hopefully that will start running fine. All right, so these guys are going that way. I wonder, I mean, I could build it in a place that has absolutely no mining, and that's going to be probably easier in terms of all of these belts and stuff and crossovers and things that we've been building. That's not strictly necessary at all. So I'm thinking maybe we could just do it near, just on the road here, like here maybe. You know, doesn't really matter where it is. Except for, you know, it's nice to have it kind of near other production centers, but we're not at the point where we are worried about traffic at the moment. We're pretty chill on that subject. So this is 173 million with these. I wish we could outfit our Spidertrons or other things with like specialized radar or something that would allow it to detect like a greater area around that kind of thing. That could be fun. But I would love more building tools. Never mind more like biters and stuff like that. Who cares about biters, man? People were having a little bit of a, I don't know, a curiosity thing about the latest Factorio Friday Facts, which of course we all saw as soon as it came out, about what the postcard means and what you know, what those machines are going to be and all this stuff. And I'm kind of a content person where I'm just like, I'm curious about it, but I'm not going to guess idly because we have no way of verifying that until the DLC comes out. So anyway, okay, where do we want to do stuff? Down here. Maybe we go down here. That could be a thing. Maybe we'll go down there. Okay, so these spiders are going, let's just have them go this way, that way, and go down here. And then here, we're just going to delete this wall completely because it's not needed. And then we start building our railroad tracks here. And meanwhile, I am going to take this Spidertron up to these other building stations and figure out what the heck's going wrong with them that they're not closing. Because they should be closed. There's no reason for this to be open. What is it looking for? Okay, it's looking for it's looking for modules, this one, and also bots. So we need to figure out why the bots are not getting delivered there, because that's not good. Okay, so we didn't find, well, actually we found 145 iron there, but that's quite far away from this one, 173. Yeah, I think we'll build down here. I think that's more interesting and kind of fun, potentially. I mean, it doesn't have to be fun. It could be boring. You never can tell. But anyway, I've just looked at the time, and we don't actually have time to do anything else. So we're just going to have to say thank you so much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.